Can you hear me?
Nope. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I think my audio is messed up. Let me know in the chat. Hello? Testing. Most new YouTubers think they need a better camera, but the thing that actually makes people click off your video isn't the picture. Everyone always thinks that you need the top of the line camera, or you need the top of the line gear of flash, lighting, and all that. Now, that might be somewhat truthful, but believe it or not, people will forgive you for more of a bad, shaky video than they would for not being able to hear you. Audio is the number one problem that I've struggled with throughout my YouTube channel's career. Every video that I've had, I've always had a problem with audio. I remember buying this microphone, and I could not hear myself. All I heard was the. It was so annoying. And I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it. And I asked an expert, because I was like in this group community, and he was like an expert on audio. And I asked him, and he's like, maybe your microphone is bad. You got a bad microphone. I would return it. Well, I returned it, got a new one, same problem. So when he said, send me the name of the microphone that you're buying, he's like, oh, that's a bad brand. They're known for that. They're known for bad, unwanted extra noise. Like, all you hear was like, zzz. Even though I was plugged in, I had my mic ready, but you couldn't hear me. And I had to understand why audio is so important, and it took me so long to realize this. So one of the problems that I struggled with audio is trying to get people to clearly hear me. And when people can't clearly hear you, they're going to be so quick to exit. Just like when you're having a conversation on the phone, you'll be like, can you hear me? And then you're like, hello, hello. First thing you want to do is just hang up. Be like, well, I'm just going to hang up. No one's on the other line. What's the point of waiting, right? Second tip is, before I continue, if you guys want to learn right along with me on how to elevate your YouTube channel, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more episodes like this one, and it keeps the conversation going. First was audio. Second is knowing what your audience wants. And how do you do that? By your analytics. Learning your analytics. Not only are you going to learn what your audience wants, you're going to learn what type of audience is watching you the most, where they're watching you from, how they're watching you, what time they're watching you from. For me, it's like different places. It was showed United States, it showed India, it showed Mexico. So I realized that a lot of my people from Mexico, I was making my videos in English, and then now that we can use captions, I started making my captions in Spanish, so that not only my videos they could read and understand, they're able to see an audio, like captions in Spanish, and they're able to be like, oh. So I give them something too, and they're not just like, well, I don't understand what she's saying. She's only speaking English. Never mind. And third, but not least, the most important one, besides audio is number one, but I think this is also important, is optimization, and learning how to use optimizations and keywords to the best of your knowledge to help not only bring out the best out of your video, but to get the most out of it, to be able to get people to want to watch your videos the most. And this is so true for me. I struggled with optimization, and I was like, what kind of keywords can I use? Now with the AI so available, all I do is ask AI, and I say, hey, I'm making a video about this. Can you help me to make a video about this? And it just gives me so many optimization keywords that I would have never thought on my own of using. And it's just there at my fingertips. Like, it's quick, easy, and I'm able to use the most out of it. And it's gotten me more views on my videos than I would normally when I used to just do my videos. This is why I think it's so important to not only take the time to study YouTube, but to practice. Key is your channel is unique. So if you're going to follow another people's channel, you might get good at it, but you're going to, what I call, trendsetter. you want to have your channel stand out. The best way you can stand out is by telling your audience what your channel really is about. Letting them know exactly what your channel is about. Mine is about learning YouTube in an innovative way. So all my videos are going to be mostly about learning YouTube in an innovative way. And the best way you can do that is by optimization, is by making sure that you're giving them the niche of your channel, like what exactly they're getting into. So that way they know, okay, I'm interested, because YouTube is for everybody, but your channel is not for everybody. So that's why it's unique. Not everybody wants to learn YouTube, or nowadays a lot of people want to be YouTubers, but not everybody wants to learn from your content. Your content is unique. There's so many things out there. There's content for creators for like cooking, people that make videos about cooking. There's people that make blog videos about their lives. There's people that make videos on photography, or how to build a house out of scratch, or whatever. There's gardening. There's everything for everyone. That's what I mean. YouTube is for everyone, but your YouTube channel is not for everyone. So you have to learn how to find your audience. And the best way is by optimization, and by giving them the words to specifically let them know, hey, this is exactly what my niche is about. And make it stand out and unique out of all the other niches that are out there that are like yours. Like, for instance, mine is huge. There's lots of big content creators that teach YouTube and are huge. And it's like, I gotta compete, but I gotta learn how to make this my own, and how to get people to want to watch my videos. And this is why it's important. First, to have audio. Second, to give clarity of what ultimately where your people are watching from, because that's going to also help you with your niche to give better idea of like what your audience want, and they'll get to see exactly what you can offer them, what your niche is really all about. So if your channel's about photography, you can have videos on photography for beginners, how to use your camera, or how to book clients, or what kind of photography you would like to do, like weddings, portraits. And you can do hundreds and thousands of videos, but you got to learn your niche first. You got to learn to make your niche stand out and be specific, so that they know what they're getting into. And at the end, I hope so much, guys. If this helps you guys, let me know in the comments. And I hope that you guys watch and subscribe to these videos, because not only helps keeps the conversation going, but it not only benefits me, it benefits you, because it helps others learn and grow right along with me. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys.